Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Christina. How are you, my darling? I thought of you and I saw the pictures. Oh, this is so stunning. That was good morning, Aman. How are you, my darling? Good guy, Christina, that was amazing. Thank you. I felt like having one of those drinks. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm having chai tea today. I thought it would be nice on a Sunday to have chai tea. So my sweethearts, how are you guys doing today? How did you greet yourself today? I had the most amazing greeting to self this morning. I woke up and I said, "Good morning, Grand Rising Queen Tessa." What would she do? And she said she would exercise, she would take care of herself, she would stretch, she would have a great time in the shower. Yes, Great Rising Queen was up early. It was fun. It was a fun night. Of course, birthday night's a fun night. Celebrations are fun. Anytime you go out for any celebration, it's a fun night. So I'm glad you had a good time. It sounded like you guys were having luck. It was a lovely place, eh? So guys, today, how did you wake up this morning? All the sleepy heads are still sleeping. But you know, you have to wake up and then you have to be the person you want to be. So when I woke up and I said, "Good morning, Grand Rising Queen Tessa-Marie," I felt so good. It's amazing. Such an accurate description for Grand Wise Queen Tessa-Marie. Somebody gave me that name, Christina. I didn't do this. I'm still in bed. Thanks, man. Well, you could be still in bed. It's afternoon in India. Anyway, so guys, yeah, it was somebody on one of the lives. She keeps calling me the Grand Rising Queen. So I decided, thanks for putting the love in there, Christina. Wake them up. Press that button to wake up our friends. You call must be getting ready for today. So she's for late for 9:30. So anyway, it's Sunday and I don't expect everybody to be up. But you know what? I always say, and I know Aman has heard it, who are here right now are supposed to be here. And they're supposed to get this wonderful message. So good morning, Loretta. Here you are. You guys, how did you greet yourself this morning? I just told Aman and Christina how I greeted myself this morning. I said, "Good morning, Grand Rising Queen Tessa-Marie," because somebody called me a Grand Rising Queen. But why not use it? That's my new name when I wake up in the morning. Good morning. So what would a Grand Rising Queen do? She would have some chai tea, something in a nice, the best cup she can find. And I made a decision today. I forgot to bring the journals out, but you know what? We know what they look like. I'm going to start pulling out, I have a few really amazing crystal glasses. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to drink it. It's heavy. I'm going to use it because that's what a queen would do, right? A Grand Rising Queen. So I'm going to live that opulent life. And that's what we have to do with ourselves. Because when we start behaving like that, we are preparing ourselves for success. Christina went out last night to celebrate and she had a new job. And it was a really lovely restaurant and it was blue and the lights and the drink. It was just amazing. That's what you have to do. Celebrate the things that are important. Celebrate the life you want to live, even in a small way. Because that is why you're getting the universe and God to say, "Okay, so that's what you want. I'll give you more of this." So that's what it is. That's why when you wake up in the morning, you find something. I know the morning when we wake up, press the button so these guys can come in. Good morning, Kimberly. When we wake up in the morning, we do not see beauty right away. We do not see handsomeness right away. Because life and the world and family and friends has taught us to look at all the negative things on our face and we criticize it. But if you wake up and you give the name that these guys give me, Grand Rising Queen, if I get up like this morning, I say, "That's a new name. Let me use the name." They gave me the name. So I go, "Good morning, Grand Rising Queen Tessa-Marie." You know, that was amazing. We have to find something to do. And if we say that, even if we say it like I did this morning, like, good morning, grand rising queen, Tessa-Marie, I felt good. I could hardly open my eye because I just walked into the worship, but I was determined to do it and to do it until the grand rising queen inside of me comes out. So be aware of who you are. And when you wake up in the morning, good morning, Yoko, you say grand rising queen or grand rising princess, whatever you want to call yourself. But do it with passion and a smile. Do not look for the little imperfections on your face, a wrinkle here and a wrinkle over there, and then make yourself something amazing like chai tea. Just nice chai tea. Hold the cup like a queen or a princess, whoever you want to be, and breathe into it. That's what it's all about. The more of you put into you, the more of you the universe will put into you. The more of the better things you do, the more you will get that. So let's have the show on the road. Sunday morning, and she is already excited because she is a grand rising queen. So if you're not dancing, shake it up. So yeah, desire, day 24 of gratitude. Oh my God. I was shocked when I realized 24 days, 6 days left, 6 days left to make your dreams a reality. 6 days, just 6. Guys, you have to put you into this thing. You must put yourself into your desires. You must have to write them down until your shoulder and your hands ache. Write and write and write those dreams and the goals and desires down and what you want. And put them with impeccable, empowering words. Use strong, amazing words. Use words that will make you feel like, yes, I'm going to succeed. The more you put in it, the more God says that. God has to be aligned with you. If you are lying down, God will lie down too. If you're lying down, the law of attraction will lie down too. If you're grateful, the law of attraction will be grateful too. The Mr. Gratitude will show up. So you are the leader of this life you want to lead. So if you are not taking action towards doing something, then what? Ask the question. You desire something? Ask yourself the question. What would I do if I had what I want? What would you do? Ask yourself this question. This is the question for you to ask yourself all day today. Look at your list of goals, wants, desires, dreams, passions, whatever you call them. Look at it and ask yourself the question, what would I do if I had all of this? What would I do if the 500 things on my list were mine now? How would I feel? What would I do if the one single dream, goal, desire, passion I have on my list want? What would I do if that came true? And do that. Ask yourself that question. Remember I said to you, you need to think and then act. This is how you do it. You need to think and then take an action. You need to think and then take this action. So you have this list. I don't know what all of you want and desire. I put my email address there. If you send it to me, I will tell you, I'll call it out for you. I will call it out when you show up in the morning blessings because I won't forget it. So this is what you have to do. Here you are, you go here. Christina is using that. I love that. So this is what you have to do. You have to make sure you are living the life you want right now. I know it's difficult to do that when what you want may be more money, what you want may be less debt, what you want is a husband, a wife, a significant other, what you yearn for is a kiss, a hug, what you yearn for is a comfortable bed, a comfortable home, peace and tranquility in your family. Whatever you yearn for, you need to see it now. So, the question you ask yourself in your journal today, in your gratitude journal today, you must ask yourself a question. What do you want? And write it down, what you desire. Then say, what would I do if I had it? That's the question. What would I do if I had this? What would I do if I became this? If I became this amazing person, coach, teacher, mentor, speaker, business plan maker, family, wife and mother and grandmother and all the trimmings and husband and a nice, beautiful husband, a handsome husband, a man. And if you were all of that, what would you do now? Ask yourself the question. That's the question we need to ask ourselves. You are desiring something. We're praying for it. We know it will come. We are not seeing it happening. We're going to powder it with gratitude. And then we're asking the question, what would I do? What would I do, my inner self? As a matter of fact, give it a name. Give that person. Okay, so you're not it yet. So choose a name for that person that has everything you desire. Give that person a name. So you guys give me a name. I'm going to take it up. Grand Rising Queen. So what would a Grand Rising Queen do? Think about that. That's how I'm thinking. So listen to me. She would use only the best of the best. She would eat the best of the best. She would help others because she's a queen. She has a right to help others. She would dream and she would deliver her dreams to others. She would eat in the best crystal glasses, the best of everything. That's what a Grand Rising Queen would do. She would donate, she would give. It looks like that Grand Rising Queen is giving. All she's doing is giving. She takes a little. So what would you do when you become your alter ego? Because you have to see yourself in that position before you get it. So let's look at it from this point of view. That self, that person you're looking for, that desire, your thing you want, see that a person, create a human being in your mind that is really still you with a different name that has everything. Then ask, what would they do? What would they do? And that's the question you have to ask yourself. If you had this, you were this person you create outside of you, and that person would have everything you wanted, what action would that person take? That is what your desire is waiting for. The universe, God is waiting for you to take an action. You take one step, He will take 22 steps. You take 3 steps, He will take 99 steps. The universe will, when they say the universe have my back, that's what they're talking about. That's what they're saying. The universe will do what you want it to do. God will do what you ask it to do. You just have to be clear and concise. You have to make sure that you're asking God for a man with 2 legs, not like the lady that asked God, send me a man, send me a man. When he came, he had 1 leg and she goes back to God. You send me a 1-legged man. And God said, hey, God said. You didn't specify. You just asked for a man. So that is why when you're writing these desires and dreams and goals and wants and passions down, write them so it is clear and really clear. Make clarity your point. Write it and fix it. And just keep writing until every day you write these goals down 3 times a day. They're going to change. Because those desires and dreams and goals and passions and wants are going to tell you how they need to come. So when you see you suddenly make a mistake and you write, I need $10 million, and you were looking for 2, then you just keep going with 10. So you write for 10. The next time it might say 15. Keep going for that. I need to be the best I can, and just going for that. I am a well-renowned. So you have to realize the goals will talk to you. The desires, dreams, wants, and passions will talk to you. They will start to respond to you. But they will tell you, you can go bigger, you can go greater, you can go amazing. Move. Become that person you want to be. Name that person. Be that person. Ask, what would you do? Hey, what would you do? Give the person a name. Create that person. that is able to perform in every aspect of your life you're looking to get. That's what you need to do. So you need to look at that person and say, what would you do? And wait to hear. Wait to hear. Do not say, what would you do? Like when we pray and run away from the church as fast as we can, we go back tomorrow and say the same prayer and run away from the church as fast as we can. And we are not waiting to hear what God has to say. So let's see if we can start this thing at home. And ask, what would you do, huh? What would that person who is who you want to become already, what would they do given the opportunity that they have to have all what you desire? Whether it's just good health, whether that person's blood pressure is lower, regular, LDL is low, cholesterol the cholesterol is lower, the blood sugar is lower, the headaches have gone. Ask them, what would you do? No, ask them. They have everything you desire. So you ask them, what is the next step? Just say that. And they will tell you the next step. It will come. But when you take that step, powder it with gratitude. And you can say to it, I am so grateful that I have this amazing life. You understand me? I am so grateful, and describe the life you're looking for and be grateful. And then when you're stuck, whenever you feel stuck and you do not know what to go, you go, tell me, what would you do? Please tell me what to do. And you're talking to that person you created. And they will tell you what to do. And you will take that action. And that action will lead to another action. And that action will keep growing and growing and growing. And the law of attraction through gratitude will give you what you desire because they're working side by side. Step is a what do you call it? A shadow and the main character. A shadow and the main character. So when you praise and you give law of attraction room to grow, it will grow. When you speak out loud to gratitude, gratitude will say, okay, my friend is coming. He's going to get it for you. Just keep giving me more. But when you are stuck and you do not know where to go, the person you want to be, whatever it is you desire to have in your life, look at it and say, it's been created in this person here that I create. Give that person a name and say, you know what? What would you do, Joan? What would you do? What would be your next step? And wait to hear what Joan has to say. Because you will get an answer. The thing is that talk to that person that you just created that has all of the desires you're looking for like they are here with you. And when you start behaving that way, things will open. You attract the life you want. It doesn't matter what you say. Don't sit down and say, oh, God gave me this horrible life. He didn't do anything and you know that. You chose that life. By your actions, your thoughts, your words, your desire. What did you do? Did you step before Him? Did you step in before God could step? What did you do? Question that. So the life you have did not come from anybody else. It came from your thoughts, your words, your desires, your beliefs, your faith. What you believe in is what you get. What you believe will happen will happen. If you believe it will happen. But you have to stop believing those things are going to happen. You have to believe good things are going to happen. It's never too late to change those mindsets. It's never too late to change those thoughts. It's never too late to change the thing about I don't have enough. There's not enough money to pay the bill. There's not enough that. It's stop it. You already have enough. So ask that person that has enough, what would you do? You already got it. So what would you do? That's what you have to say. You already have it. God has your back. God is there. You ask the life you're living, it's a choice. You did it. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, your deeds did it. Your fear, your lack of faith. And one thing that we must always, if you're asking, if all of you are asking, Ask for you to have unshakable faith in and belief that there is better. God is there. Because that is when God will come in. When you believe in him, that's when he's going to give you more. You take 2 steps, he'll take 22 steps. I keep saying that to you. He's not going to take these steps for you. Do not sit down like the lady who took the laundry to the river and sat on the stone waiting for God to help her, because they said God will help you. 8 o'clock at night, she's still waiting for God to help her. Had she started the journey, God would help her. I know what that is. I know how to start and demand help. I do know how to ask for that. When it's not going your way, you have to say, okay, what should I do? What do you want me to do? What is the best I can do? As I said to you, I am Catholic, so we believe in angels. There are millions and millions and millions of angels, and all they want to do is assist you. Knock yourself out. They could be human angels, they could be angels in the form of a cat, a rat, a mouse. I don't care where your angel comes from. You can have your angels coming down from heaven. St. Michael is an angel, and there are millions of others. This man came to do the washroom, change the toilets years ago. And he refused to take the toilet apart, to take it to the curb. And he said to me, it's stuck and he can't take it apart. I said, is that so? So I looked at it and I said, I have to do it. You're not going to do it. It has to be done. I didn't worry with him. I didn't fight with him. I didn't give him any, because there's no point. You have to choose your battle. Like, that's why I like the Kenny Rogers song, The Gambler. You have to know when to move them, when to run away, when to whatever. You know the song. So I looked at him and I said, is that so, Andrew? So he left, and then I went and I said, okay, angels, it's you and me. Just that's all I said. Okay, angels, it's going to you and me. This cannot stay on the patio. So it's you and me. I went downstairs, I got a wrench, I came up, and I knew how to use a wrench. My dad was an architect, my brother and all of these people in the family can do those things. I said, okay, wrench, let's do this thing. Angels, let's go. I did it. It's so easy. It was like somebody had put oil on it. And I just realized, thank you. I said, next side, we did it. Orphan angel and I don't know which angel it was, but I believe there's an angel for everything I desire. I came out, I lifted up the tank, and I put it on the curb. I picked up the bowl, and I put it on the curb. And next day he comes back and he said, who put it on the curb? I said, an angel. Just like that. I said, an angel came and did it. And he looked at me all confused. I said, yeah. I said, I called for some angels. They came and lickety-split, it was on the curb. And I never told him who did it. And he says to me, he knew later on that I did it. I said, no, I told you it was an angel. So he still comes and works for me, but no, you know what he does? He moves everything he has to move. And he will come back 100 times. So now he knows that this is not a woman you joke with. She has friends in high places, angels. So guys, do not be afraid to seek help. Ask the angels, what should I do? This is my list of desires. This is my list of goals. And say, that person that has all what I need right now, that person, Mary Jane, Auntie Jenny, whatever name you gave that alter ego of yours, ask them, what would you do? What would you do right now? I am stuck. And you will get an answer. I know I always get an answer. And when the answer says to me, call the angel, I call them angels. And they come marching into town. And they help. So let's see. I know you guys were saying some things. I don't want to leave them unattended before you go and have your coffee. Hi, Christina and Aman and Loretta. Such accurate description for Grand Wise Queen. I know Grand Rising Queen. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Slick Baby. How are you? Aman isn't here, Anata, but I don't know what Aman is saying. Hi, Jeannie. Enjoy the life and be grateful. Grand Rising Queen. Hi, Yuko. How are you? Happy Sunday, everyone, from Yuko. So Grand Rise is still going on with Aman. Arita, good morning. Good morning, everybody. But hi, Kimberly, how are you doing? I would travel the world, live a luxurious lifestyle, have quality moments with friends and family, give knowledge, donate, and help others. Well, there you go. You can ask that person what would they do to get there, and they'll get the answer. That sounds awesome. It is awesome. It's such a nice thing. Handsome King Ammon. My alter ego name is Madison Parks. Oh, I love that. Janine, my grand rising queen, I chose the Madison like Madison Avenue. It runs all through New York City and see all walks of life. Parks, Rosa Parks. Enough said. Congratulations. It's never too late to be here. It's never too late. So, my dear, look at patience. Look, lack of patience. No, it's our friends in high places. You like that, eh? Yeah. So, hello, family. So, guys, we know what we're doing. We know what we're looking for. So this is your homework for tomorrow morning. We have 6 days left. Today is 24th. So you have 6 days. And then the month is gone. So I need you to say tomorrow in the comments, since you'll be on day 25, and there will be your 6 days left because it goes to 31. What have you felt since you started this thing? How are you feeling about gratitude? What changes has happened in your life? It maybe none of the things on your list has happened, but how does your body feel? How does your mindset feel? How do you feel as a human being? What is the difference? There has to be a difference if you did the work. If you took action and you stepped into it, there has to be a difference. Where there is action, there is always a reaction. So if you have spoken about gratitude, written about gratitude, felt gratitude, put emotion into gratitude, the law of attraction has brought you something. Say it. You know we have that orange book. I left the books because I write in them every day. I forgot to bring it up. If there has been a change since you started the gratitude for the month, write down in your book of proofs. You must have a book of proof, because you're going to get a doubter or a naysayer that said no, that you didn't, that didn't happen, or this, you know what I mean? And you open your book of proof and say, yes, I observed today, and you have the date that today I observed the proof that the law of attraction and gratitude has brought me this: more peace, better health, more less anxiety. I don't care, feeling better, more hopeful, more faithful, have more belief in God. Whatever that change, the tiniest change you see, do not ignore it. Give it attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if energy is in something, it will make it come up. It will make it bloom. So write in your book of proof the simple, smallish change, even if it's somebody that was always nasty to you, always told you something, and all of a sudden they come with a kinder, more respectful attitude. Write that down in your book of proofs. Today I observe the proof that my friend who always said nasty things to me, criticized me, is doing this less today. So you could say the law of attraction and working through gratitude has brought that to me. Whatever it is, that she is more respectful, he is more respectful, they listen more clearly, they pay attention to me, they say hello. It's the simple things. The more you grace it with attention, the more it will expand. Gratitude has friends. One of its biggest friends and cheerleader is law of attraction. There is the law of action, the law of vibration, the law of love, the law of peace, the law of plenty, the law of abundance, the law of financial prosperity. They're all there. The law of spiritual growth, they're all there. These are laws, and they're yours. You can take them and use them. So be grateful and write down why you're grateful. Say you observe it. I observe it. Today I observed the proof that the law of attraction and gratitude is working in my life. Say that. Write it down. And don't forget to always be grateful for the smallest, tiniest thing in your life. So have a wonderful morning, and I'll see you in an hour. We're going to be doing the Sunday self-care show at 9:30. So join us then, Yuko and I, and have fun for the rest of the day. But join us at 9:30. Sending you, I have some, if you're coming to the Sunday self-care show at 9:30, all of you, please bring your pocketbook and your wallet. Your purse, Canadians, and your wallet. Americans, your pocketbook and your wallet. Your whole pocketbook, just as it is. Bring it with you, because we're going to give you a lesson today. So we were supposed to put that in our post. I didn't even read it to see if Yuko did it, because she was doing the post. I can't do them as well as her. So make sure you bring your pocketbook and your wallet, your purse, your handbag, and your wallet. So have a great day, and hope to see you guys at 9:30. Take care. Bye.